search on my part, because I did absolutely none to begin with. Right now, we just have finished talking to the Grey Warden Duncan, and we have met the Majesty and the King that we'll be fighting alongside with. I do not want to spoil it, but the Blight is happening, thus meaning there is not dragons, archdemons, demons, and the Darkspawn. Darkspawn are more or less demons you would see in a Bible. They are
you must be the Grey Warden recruit
terrifying looking. I don't know how to recruit that. Sorry, I've got pizza cooking in the background. It's not actually me cooking, but what I want to push is right now we're about to start the ritual. The ritual is wardens. They come through and they find
what's your name?
multiple things. If I could work with this guy,
this isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. And the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down. Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. Distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm sorry about that beeping in the background, guys. I don't know what is happening. But we're going to head into the wild. We're going to grab that flower that we need. And then we should be good from there. No, not him. We don't want him yet. We need to go this way. I do believe the gate is this way? It is. I see it. Okay. Let us go to this gate and get something.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word. The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place, more so now that it crawls with darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds. Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since, mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk. Only when it's dark and the wind is bad. No doubt those patrols met some darkspawn. That's enough for anyone to worry about. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
God damn it. Alright. That I found before. And try to get us a dog. The dog is a very helpful friend. He stays with us for a good while until I send him back to his home. I need to find...
So, any last wishes I can help? It is over.
That's
Before you
a
head into
bug.
battle,
We need to talk to
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously? You're... Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Give me a second, guys. Alright, guys, when we get back, we will continue this, but for now, I've got 2 polls, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, guys, we are back. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm tired. What should we go with?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand. So long as you keep it quiet.
Ooh, battle axe, some more. We need to sell some of this stuff. So that, both of those, all of those, that, and thus. Alright. We are looking for new weaponry.
shall I take that quiet?
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Alright, what are we looking? What are we looking? Nothing that I can afford, that's for damn sure. Alright. Whatever. Oh, anything new. We got steel, I believe. The brown, I believe that is still iron, not sure. Ah! Talk to this guy.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is. Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alright guys, I am back. I'm sorry, I'm very, very hungry. As you can see, we're going into the ritual now. Thus meaning we are becoming a true Grey Warden, which is super dope. But let's get on with it, yeah?
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to... The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. Turned.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be... Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Alright guys, I'm sorry if you could not hear me or if I was very faint and distinctive. But, as I was saying, this proves and shows multiple things on different levels. Why does it keep showing me that? It is annoying as piss.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly! I shall do it. Very well. It is
think we work well together.
It shall be done.
Over here.
That... Grey Wardens.
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please, help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey...
Let's move this over right here. Okay.
Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
Alright, guys.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy,
the
however.
one viewer watching the
So
stream.
let's get a move on.
Viewer, this is for a YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. So, just be aware of that. Alright, guys, as we are going,
Darkspawn!
there's what I needed for the...
As you say, I shall do it. It is
Right now.
begun. It shall be done.
This is
I shall do it. I shall do it. As you say. It is begun.
We must!
Let us find out. We need to go over this way. One vial of Darkspawn blood. Just what we need. Death root. Also good.
Look there. Poor slug.
We have much to do and little enough time to do it. I shall do it.
Will you ask for it?
Finished.
Even more Darkspawn.
As you say. Come, let us end this!
2 vials of Darkspawn blood. Just gotta love it.
The task is finished.
money, and then we need to go down here. I heard. What the fuck was that?
You can even smell their breath.
That's a lot of blood.
Where the hell did he come from?
No, I cannot.
Oh crap, something bad's about to happen.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
Okay,
It's a
you
trap.
some beach.
Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap. It is begun. Concern for your very well. It shall
Nice. Oh, them kill stuff. We are going to see dark spot stuff. Not a mage, can't really use it, but whatever. We'll try. I do not remember where the hell we were supposed to go. Pretty sure it's a one-way thing. Let us see, let us see.
there! More of the fiends ahead! Very well. Concern for your own
And there's a one.
as you
So if I do say multiple things, whether it be just this or whether it be something else, do realize this is going to YouTube. We are looking for, there's
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? 'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I'm sorry, I think it's just me, but I would not be wanting to walk through that forest with all that goddamn gear on. Fuck that.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna end the episode here. The next time we pick up, I do believe, will be after the Blight. I might keep it on, but the feeling I'm getting right now is after the ritual we're gonna cut the episode and start recording either another for tomorrow or start our new series, whatever.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
So, we shall wait.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately. Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the journey is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We took some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright guys, next time we come back to this, we will have our dog, and I do believe we should be over the war. I'm going to continue through the day and through the night on multiple games. I will try to get more episodes in. Until next time guys, it's your boy Recon, signing off.